Well, when you get up in the morning, there are expected and unexpected things. Um, Territory managers have lots of different duties, and so each day is completely different from the day before. You might be dealing with an employee management issue. Right now, I'm hiring some people. I have hired some people, so there's recruiting. There's still calls from customers that I used to have when I was a fieldman, and so every day is one. You might do one task one day and something completely different the next, and you try and lay your schedule out accordingly and drive as few miles as possible to get it all done. So there are always unexpected things, like somebody will call and they might, for instance, have had a problem with their vehicle or gotten in a small accident, or I need this piece of paperwork, or when are the expense checks coming, stuff like that. There are also unexpected calls where somebody will say, I have this other job opportunity and I'd like to talk to you because I really don't want to leave, but I can't ignore this other opportunity that might further me. And then so I go talk to them, and I don't want anybody to leave the company. I'm really happy with the people I've got, but if I can see that it's in their best interest, in their own best interest, I might just tell them to make their own choice. In the end, it's never about money. It's always about something else.
So how far do you have to travel to reach your guys out in the field?
My furthest guys away are in York, which is a 2-hour drive for me. I know that I'm lucky in that respect, because I know, for instance, Rick Runyon has to go further than that, and I believe Dave does too. So my guys are a little more concentrated than some of the other territory managers' employees are. So if I want to get up and just go see some people, see some employees, I can leave home at 6 and be there by 8 and spend a good part of the day with them and still be home in decent time and not have to drive terrible far to do that.
What's been the biggest challenge switching from a fieldman role to a territory manager position?
Probably twofold. The first biggest challenge was giving away customers that I had for a number of years that became friends just as much as customers. When I had to tell them that I was going to do this other job within the company, they understood and they appreciated my efforts over the years. But I guess the good thing in that respect is I still work for the company and they still have my phone number, so they can always call me. I told them that they could, and I'm expecting the people that took those accounts to do the general work and be the main contact, but if there's ever an issue or problem, to be sure to tell me. The second part that's been the most difficult is the number of employees I have to manage. I had to learn about employees that I really didn't know very well other than their face and where they worked. And it's been a pleasure and a challenge in both respects.